We are live from the picturesque county of West Pokot, where after more than 10 years of aggressive activity, finally, the Cemtech clinkerization plant is ready to roar. If I can give you some very interesting statistics, this company has been under construction, or the idea to construct this company was floated back in the year 2010, and we remember the former Prime Minister Raila Odinga coming over here to launch the construction of this company, and it has been a journey, and finally today this journey is finally coming to an end with the opening of this multi-billion Kenya shillings production plant. This company here has the capacity to produce about 6,000 tons. Listen to that, 6,000 tons of clinker, which will go all the way to the Ugandan market. And remember, from where we are, Uganda is less than 100 kilometers. And I can tell you for free that I've been using this Kapenguria Lodwar road, and there are hundreds and hundreds of trucks that are ferrying this commodity to the Ugandan market and beyond. Lopesh Kumar is the CEO of Cement Division at Devki Group of Companies. He's now joining me so that he can give us more technical information about this plant. Mr. Kumar, thank you very much indeed for joining us.
Thank you.
I know it's a big day. I know you're a busy man today because finally your work can be seen, and this plant is going to start operation officially today. Give us a bit of some background about this company here.
Yeah, this plant, this in this West Pokot County, it is totally remote place, and it was a very, very difficult task to put the plant in this place, because you can see that it is surrounded by the hills. So first of all, it was a very difficult task to find a plain ground. So you can see all the sides, you can see that we have cut all the hills and we have made this place plain to build a plant.
This was a mountain where we are?
Yeah, it was a mountain.
Wow.
It was a big job, let me tell you. Initially we were just thinking that how we are going to put up the plant, because it is a heavy cost, as well as it is it's a tremendous task to make the plain place and to where the plant can be manufactured. So, but with the grace of God and with the support of the county government and all sort of government authorities, we got all the approvals, and we could succeed for this day when the plant is operating.
When did you start this construction, Mr. Kumar?
This construction was started somewhere in the beginning of 2022.
2022. And of course, I mean, before that, there was a lot of behind-the-scenes work that was already being done to ensure that you get started.
Yes. Before that, we were just obtaining all the approvals, and we were just doing the site surveys, and we were also seeing that which will be the most suitable place, which is closer to the limestone also. You can see that to bring the raw material, we have got the 7 kilometers conveyor line from the limestone to bring the raw material.
7 kilometers?
Yes.
Wow.
It was not an easy job, because if we would have kept a place where the plant is away, then the raw material cost also increases, and it also creates a lot of other problems. So we decided to put the conveyor.
How many people have been working here to ensure that this company gets on its feet?
Yeah, it will be more than 1,000 plus people will be working here directly, but we are still keep on employing the people according to the requirement, because we have just started. But our focus is that more and more the local people of the county as well as the surrounded people are getting the jobs here, and they are also getting benefit of this first manufacturing plant here.
And of all the people that you have employed here, do you have the numbers of how many locals, the people from West Pokot, have been given jobs here?
We are giving the priority to the West Pokot people only who are skilled, and of course all the unskilled people are from here only. But skills, whatever people we are getting, we are employing from here, and some skilled employees who are not available here, we are bringing them from the other plants, like Nakuru and Eldoret and other surrounding areas. And we are training the people of the locals of West Pokot County here, because our aim is that to give the maximum benefit to the local people as well as to the local surroundings, to change the socio-economic face of this county and this place. And we can see that this is happening. Earlier, their nearest towns, Sabit, the Otum, we were seeing, now we can see that our people are going for the local shoppings and all those things. They are not finding the place, as well as lot of hotels and lot of other industries which can benefit, cater to the people here. They are coming.
I mean, as a CEO of the cement division of Devki Group of companies, how significant is this investment to the group?
This is a very, very significant for the group as well as for the country. First of all, this area was totally underdeveloped. So, and there is a raw material was available here, but it was not sourced by anybody. And our chairman took a lot of initiatives that we bring the industry here. And this plant, particularly this plant, is going to give the big benefit to the country, because 90% products of the clinker will be going to the exports here. And that will bring a lot of foreign exchange to the country, as well as it will also give the clinker to the nearest plants like Eldoret and Salga and all other like Kisumu. So this will also reduce the transportation and logistic cost of the raw material, and it will reduce the cement prices, and it will also boost the agenda of the government of the low-cost housing. So you can see it is going to give the double benefit. One is the export income, another is the cement prices, which is going to be stabilized as well as going to be very, very economical.
Apart from the Ugandan market, I know you're also surrounded by the Ethiopia and South Sudan to the north. Are you also eyeing part of these two markets?
Yes, of course. After meeting the demand of the Uganda, the product will go to the Rwanda also, and because that is the nearest country from here, and it will go to South Sudan, and it will go to, maybe in case some requirements comes from the Ethiopia, we are open for the export, because we are going to produce almost more than 2 million tons of the clinker here every year. So it will cater the requirement of the particularly Uganda, Rwanda and all the nearest countries. Because clinker earlier on these countries were coming all the way from the Egypt, as well as through the Mombasa port, as well as the Tanzania port. So so the distance has gone down by almost 80%.
A whole 80%?
80% distance has been reduced by putting up this significant, you can say, the geological position of this plant.
And when you survey this area, do you have enough limestone that is going to support this, this company?
Limestone is enough. It will cater to, if I'm not wrong, maybe more than 40-50 years.
40 or 50 years?
Yes. And we are also exploring the other areas where we can get the limestone. So we will try to make this plant, you can say, a model plant for the country, because it's the most modern machines we have used here, where you can see there is zero pollution, as well as we are also put in this plant the green power. The waste heat which is being coming out from this plant has been tapped, and we are going to generate the power with that. So it is a green power.
It's a green power.
Green power.
Yeah, because since I came here, I've been to a number of clinker production companies, and there's always a lot of dust, lingering in the air. But here, it's very quiet. It's very clean. You don't see this.
We have invested heavily in the pollution equipment, the filters, bag houses, and all those things, which normally industry avoids, because it doesn't have any relation with the production. But we are very, very concerned with the environment, because any plant has to be environment friendly, and the people should, and it should be so clean that people can walk and people can feel to sit anywhere. It should not feel that they have come to an industry which is highly polluted, as well as not conducive to work. So we are very concerned about that, and we are taking care of not only in this plant, in our all the plants. Whenever you go, you will see that they are totally polluted free, and we have put all latest equipments to monitor the emission levels and all those things. So we are very, very careful that that environment is always been clean in the environment, in the plants.
Kumar, I know today is your day. You're very busy because you have to coordinate so many things. And before I let you go, I also want to find out, I mean, you are in charge of the cement division at DevKey Group of Companies. Are you eyeing any other area whereby you're planning to set up a clinker plant or a cement production company?
Yeah, basically we haven't gone in a final manner till now, but certainly to meet the requirement of the country as well as to meet the requirement of East Africa, we want this East Africa region and our Kenya to be the self-dependent as well as to make an export hub. That most of the neighboring countries where the logistic advantage can be taken, that we can supply the clinker. So our plannings are always on, but we have not finally decided yet. But certainly we keep on doing the research and we keep on seeing the areas where we can come in further for the further clinker.
Very good. And with the opening of this company, I know as a country we've been importing about 30% of our clinker demand, clinker demand in the country. With the opening of this company, do you see the need now for us as a country to continue importing clinker?
There is no need to import the clinker because country is self-sufficient. Rather, not only self-sufficient, we can export the clinker to the neighboring countries. So with this plant, our total capacity will be more than 6 million tons, and which will not only meet the demand of the Kenya, it will also meet the demand of the Uganda, it will meet also the demand of the Rwanda, and we will see that we can do the further expansions of this plant after this stabilization of this plant.
Very good. For the people that are watching you, Mr. Kumar, what is your message to them?
Thank you very much to our Honorable as well as His Excellency President, who has always been supporting for the industrialization in the country, as well as all the government authorities who have been very, very swift in giving the approvals for the industrialization. And our aim is that we can do the maximum manufacturing setups in the country to give the max employment to the locals, as well as we become part of the growth of the country. Thank you very much.
Kumar, asante sana.
Thank you very much.
Karibu sana. Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Lopesh Kumar is the CEO of the cement division at DevKey Group of Companies, joining us here to give us an update on what this company just behind me here is going to do. And the noise that you are hearing in the background is of the grinders that are in this dome here that are crushing the limestone. And what am I talking about when I'm talking about the limestone? You see that white stuff over there? That is the limestone that is crushed, and then it is taken through a process under intense heat, and then on the other end of the plant, it comes out as clinker. Now, clinker is a very important component in cement production because without clinker and pozzolano, you don't have any cement. And West Pokot County is blessed. I'm talking about blessings. It's blessed with so much limestone that it will take you, as Kumar was talking about, 50 years to exploit the entire West Pokot in terms of limestone resources. And yet last evening I was talking to the chairperson of DevKey Group of Companies, and was telling me that during the progress or construction progress of this company, they saw gold, they saw diamonds. And so, as it has always been speculated, West Pokot County, we are sitting on a gold mine. And I can tell you for free, I have sampled some pawpaws and some oranges from this place. You don't have anything else like this. And we are expecting that this investment here is going to ensure more companies, they come here in the agro processing area, in hospitality industry, as well as the tourism sector, because we are surrounded by rolling hills. Beautiful here, beautiful. That's all I can say. We are here the whole day. We've been here since yesterday. I mean, tracking what's happening here, and of course going through the labyrinth of this company here, because you have so much going on here, from conveyor belts to the grinders that are just behind in this dome. Huge, mega grinders grinding that limestone into clinker. We'll continue to give you more information. We're expecting the President of the Republic of Kenya, William Ruto, to arrive at this place. What's the time now? Well, It's almost coming to 9:15. He's expected to be here as from 10. And so we're keeping an eye just to find out where he is. And once he's here, we'll go full blown and we'll give you all the details. I have always been O'Brien Kimani. I'm still I am. We'll keep you posted on what's happening here. Back to you, Megwe, in Broadcasting House.